we're following this this chubby guy, and there's a, oh man, this is sad. Wow. Yeah, there's a concerned family member who. We've been doing this for the last 2 or 3 years. We're very hopeful. A lot of the people that we chase, they don't know us. We don't know them. We get anonymous calls from family members that have really high concerns for their health. And we find it easier if they don't know this is going to happen. They get scared, which their heart will pump more, which their metabolism will get higher, which they'll start burning calories because of that. That's what we want. That's what we're going for.
And it's been great. You know, it's kind of one of those companies that everyone's, you know, when they find out, why didn't I think of that type thing? And it's like, sorry, we did first. So, you know, try something else.
Our motivation is to chase them as hard as they can run without mild heart attacks or any kind of heart pulmonary disease. We kind of stay away from that.
I don't know, apparently some of my friends submitted my name to Chubby Chasers or something, and they just keep freaking me out. They think I'm fat or something, I don't know. It's big boned, it's, you know, water, whatever. I'm not fat, I'm very toned, but anyways, I can't even go outside my house anymore. I had to move my entire shop mechanics business into my own garage, and I can only leave my garage open for 5 minutes each time to bring the cars in because I'm afraid they're going to come and do something. I don't know what they do, but they're just freaking me out. It just ticks me off.
You know, once they're signed up, due to a relatives call us, send us letters requesting help. Once that takes place, they're basically signed away. There's nothing they can do to get out of this other than run.
Mm-hmm.
And
even if we don't get paid, in the long run, we get paid by knowing that they lost a few pounds because of us.
I was part of the Chubby Chaser program for a long time. It really helped me out. And I really appreciate those guys and what they did for my life. Really changed my lifestyle. And can't say enough about them. Program never stopped.
We're not very prejudiced about age. We'll chase any age. We may go a little bit lighter on the older person, but we feel that they need to be pushed as well because, well, they're a little bit closer to death, and we don't like to see that happen. So we push them right before they have a heart attack or they're on that brink. We kind of lay off a little bit.
Yep, you can usually tell. You can tell when they're on the edge.
Dan and I suffered from childhood obesity. I mean, it happens. And through that, mostly running from bullies, we learned to harness our energy. And after doing some crunches every day, I would say by junior year of high school, we lost a lot of weight. And we've almost maintained this weight. I mean, it's a struggle every day. But we really feel for these people. I think you need to look good physically if you're going to be chasing people, and that's what I'm kind of going for. I just want to look as sexy, as hot, and as masculine as possible, and not sweat a whole lot.
It's probably obvious when I'm wearing shorts that I focus a lot on my calves. The statue of David, his calves look, you know, maybe what my calves look like through a pair of sweatpants. The definition. It's almost scary.
A lot of times this place gets full of fat people, and it's time for me to start bouncing them out, but that adds some excitement. We normally try to keep them out at the door, weed them out, like the weaker of the herd, because they're so fat. But if they're not fat, we can be friends.
We view it as a huge success, and we think it's a milestone in the physical fitness empire. And there's, you know, all kinds of ways to get in shape, and we just view this as the way for people who aren't successful in any other way. What's he doing? He just picked something up. Is he?
Oh my gosh, he's.
Is he eating something from that bag?
This is sad.
Where's my clamp? I gotta get my clamp because we might have to move on this one.
Oh, shoot. These visors are perfect. They block a lot.
Okay.
Right.
We're gonna have to move on this.
Yeah.
Should we move on this one?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Let's
pull it in, get
stop
ready,
right
get
now.
ready.
Just stop right here.
Okay, let's get out.
Stu, there's some family members that are worried about your health.
We are gonna start chasing you. All right? We're gonna start chasing you. Okay? Yeah.
We're very hopeful in this. In some cases, we've found ourselves in awkward situations. I'll be completely honest, it's not always a safe environment. Sometimes people get hurt. We don't intend for it to happen, but we also don't have any kind of liability, so we don't stick around the situation too long either.
Being in this business, we've had a lot of instances that have, given us the knowledge of knowing when somebody's on the edge.
Did you want to tell them about that one time?
No, but
Okay.
it's,
And the program never stopped. I had to move away and change my name. I hope they don't find me. They're gonna be so mad.
We want to go after the young, the old, the middle-aged. We stay away from women. We think it's inappropriate. Plus Dan has a restraining order.
sometimes you need a little extra boost. Kind of like, a little extra support, one might say, to get you going. And usually, we are that support, that athletic supporter.
We technically get paid in lard.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.